Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Surprise live here right now. Hello, Ruby Pearl. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing okay. I'm still at the UNC hospital with mom. She had to have she had her surgery on Friday and then had an emergency surgery yesterday. So I'm I just decided to do a surprise live and let everybody on YouTube know that I'm okay. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm not going nowhere. But we have some interesting shit to talk about. Very interesting. How are all these adults acting younger than my 14 and 15-year-old nieces? Like, this is crazy. Like, all of these adults that are supposed to be advocates for children are acting more like children than the children that they're advocating for. Like, it's crazy. I'm so tired of them calling the cops on each other. I'm so tired of them calling CPS on each other. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. That's all I can say. Grow up. I wasn't even going to do a live from the hospital while I was here. But since I'm going to be here for the next till this weekend coming up, why not do a surprise live and let everybody know that I am still around? Sick as a dog. Weather is awful. Yeah, the weather here doesn't know whether if it wants to be nice, if it wants to be cold. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know. I've been sitting in the bushes just watching everybody here and there, like, because I'm more worried about my mom, of course, than YouTube. But while I'm killing time, I'm paying attention. And I think it's ridiculous how all these people are doing to each other and what they're doing to each other. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Wednesday here and then Friday. Usually we get rain on Thanksgiving, but I guess since we're not celebrating Thanksgiving this week, we're not going to do my family, my mom's, my side of the family isn't going to do Thanksgiving until my mother's home, able to eat solid food, and she's feeling up to it. So we canceled Thanksgiving right now. Plus, like I said, I'm going to be up here, so I don't, and the cafeteria food is so expensive here, so I can imagine what Thanksgiving dinner is going to cost here. So, hello, OG. I just figured I'd go surprise live right now, and I was waiting to see what time you were going to get off. So, you never said what time. You just said you were going to call me when you got off. So, I figured I'd end the live when you got off. And I'm just waiting for my husband to get up here to bring me some clothes because I only brought enough clothes to last me because we thought my mom was going to be able to go home today. But with her emergency surgery yesterday, she ain't able to go home until this weekend. Exactly. I'm in agreement with you there, Ruby. I don't usually, like, if I am talking about somebody, even though they know who I'm talking about, I don't usually drop the names either. But I'm here to tell y'all, I am going to go after a couple of them, and they are going down. Like, I don't care what it takes, but between the information I have on certain ones and the awesome mods I have that are also in agreement with me, there's no way that it can't be done. Oh, so you have another hour at work. Okay. Open sesame, yay. Look, y'all, I can maneuver my way and find my way around everything on the outside of the hospital. But once I get in that bitch, I lose every direction. Like, it is so hard to remember which way I'm supposed to go. It's funny as shit. And I've been here, let's see, 4 days now? But this hospital is the hospital that my husband spent 3 weeks in when he broke his back. I was in last March when I had the pneumonia. So I should know my way around this damn hospital. Not to mention, I have an aunt that's up here. My cousin had emergency C-section on Thursday. My aunt's been in here since Wednesday of last week. So it's like a family reunion up here. We're hoping that this will be the last time until, the next time I feel like if she ever goes back to the hospital, she won't be coming out. That's where I'm at with my thought process right now. But she's doing better after the second surgery, so she's no pain, no discomfort. So that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. They took a lot of the tubes and stuff except for the oxygen off. Like they went to take the oxygen off, but her oxygen level went down to 89, so they had to put it back on her. But otherwise, yeah, everything is good up here. The only issue that it is me being up here for so long and not working. I don't get that paycheck, so I'm kind of screwed because everything up here is so expensive. No. I have a brother, my older brother, but he's a fucking douchebag. And I'm very pissed off at him right now. So even though I don't mean what I say when I call him names, I'm really pissed off at him. So it's just the way I show my sisterly love to his stupid ass. And anybody is more than welcome to tell him what I said because he's going to look at you and laugh your ass off. Because I can pick on my brother anytime, any day. I can call my brother names anytime, any day. It's when somebody else decides to start fucking with my brother that they have an issue. I don't allow it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ruby. That had to be hard. I can only imagine how it was for you. I can only imagine. Y'all, this weekend it was so easy to smoke a joint up here, but during the week it's so much harder because you got the big wigs up here and you got the big higher ups and. But yeah, let me get back to what this live is about. Like, it's just an information live. When I get ready to do the live, that's gonna bring some people down. Y'all will all know, and I promise, every one of y'all. When I talk to OG later, we're gonna get some stuff straightened out. OG, do you want to talk to me by myself, or do you want to wait for FS to be able to join us, or how do you want to do that? Because I think Maisie's going to join our call too. So, hello, Lindsay. Mama, thought you were working. Oh, well, that's good, Ruby. Yeah, my mom's oncologist is a really good doctor. I'm just glad that, oh, so Mama Bear, the doctor came in and said that um when they did the first surgery that there was still some left inside of her. So when they did the emergency surgery to close up that pinhole, they found it and got the rest out. But he said because it was the second time around, he's not sure if it spread to somewhere else. He's going to have to do another CAT scan in a couple weeks to make sure that it hasn't migrated somewhere else. Um, he said, but because of it being cancer, that once you get it, you're always prone to getting it again. He said, like, he told me that to begin with. I told y'all that he said, it could be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. He's like, but it's bound to come back. So now he's even more worried because he had to open her up again, and that could have spread it at this time. So keeping our fingers crossed that she'll be good for at least 10 more years. But my mom's got to take care of herself. She's got to make it to her doctor's appointments. And what my brother told me the other day pissed me off because mom, every appointment she's ever had, like she always comes up with a reason for not going. Like she's like, oh, they canceled it. They canceled my appointment. They don't cancel your appointment 10 times in a row. So we all know this. So I don't know if my brother's going to do what he says, but I know I'm going to keep on our ass. Okay. I can do that, honey. Yeah, this is the second. Okay, so my mom had cancer when I was a kid in her uterus, and she was in remission all these years. But they told her, you don't ever say, don't ever say you're cancer free, because even if they got it at that point, you know, it's already left a mark in your body, and it can come back at any point. Some people are lucky enough never to show it again. But it doesn't mean you're cancer free. It just means that there's no cells showing up in your body and it's laying dormant. So and it's just crazy. But anyway, so back to this live. This surprise live to let you guys all know that I am still here, still around, still paying attention, even though I'm going through some shit right now. And I'm here to tell them idiots, go fuck yourself. When I do this live, y'all are definitely gonna know me. I'm definitely gonna put a hurting on y'all, and I hate it for you. I hate it for you, because even if I bring myself down, at least taking you down with me would be the best fucking day of my life. That's all I can say. But I am like working on it uncontrollably right now. So, but it's just crazy how these fucking YouTubers are. Like I can get along with everybody, even if my views aren't the same as somebody else's. But who the fuck made two people or whatever they are feel the need that they run the true crime community? Because they're going after anybody that is covered Summer's case. Bring it. That's all I can say. Fucking bring it. Because I've been on Summer's case since day one, and they both know it. Well, at least one of them know it. Um, we are going to have some issues though, because it's gonna be a little bit worse on me than it was the first go around with this person. And I've always been the type of person to let it go. It'll die out, and when it dies out, it'll be over and done with. Nobody will think about it again. And I was right, a couple times. But I guess here lately, since I've been a little bit more active and fluent in the case again, and with certain creators, I guess it's my turn again to get shit thrown at me or shit talked about. And along with Mama Bear and along with other creators that don't deserve the shit. We do the same thing everybody else is doing. We just want Summer found. But that doesn't give certain people the right to say that we are no longer allowed in the community, or we're no longer to have a YouTube channel. Go fuck yourself. Who died and made you God? Who died and Who died and made you king of the hill? Hello, shorty. You have the right to speak your mind. Everyone has something to say. Yes, yeah, or you are right. 100%. I don't know who they think they are, but they're about to find out who the fuck I am because I'm tired of this shit. Like, don't nobody run me. I am my own fucking person. Last time I checked, both of my dads are 6 feet under, so therefore I have no man that I have to fucking listen to ever again. I do my husband out of respect and consideration, but I don't have to listen to him either. My fathers are the only ones that I have to worry about. Shit. I don't know if you guys just heard me. Shit. All right. I don't know if you guys just heard what I said, but because I kind of closed out my thing by accident. But it's getting ridiculous. Like, you can't even talk about summer without the wannabe king, wannabe fucking princess coming after your ass. Give me a fucking break. And then you got the other idiots that are just as bad as them, even if they don't get along with them. It is fucking ridiculous. And then you got ones that are just coming aboard that have probably been here maybe 6 fucking months, thinking that they can run the fucking show. But this is YouTube. YouTube. Oh my God, hold on a minute, y'all. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. That was my husband. He just pulled in. But like I said, this is YouTube. A lot of us do this because we are passionate about the kids, or we're passionate about any true crime case. Not to fight with another creator, not to have our lives turned upside down because another creator doesn't like us. Who the hell cares? Who? Because I sort of hell don't care what anybody does in their personal life off of here, because it's none of nobody's fucking business what I do with my personal life. So why would I care what anybody else does? Like, I don't care. But how the hell, make this make sense to me, y'all? How the hell can somebody be an advocate for children when they don't even take care of their own fucking kids? How is that even possible? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You're going to advocate for somebody else's kids you never met, but you can't even take care of your own. Exactly, Lindsay. And that's all it is about. That's what most creators make it about. Because you got to think, 2 creators, one creator started it and another creator fucking just kept throwing it out there. How do you make your money on YouTube? Can we have a 1 or a 2 in the chat? Is it by finding a kid, missing child, or a case similar, and exploit that family, or the right way and doing it to where that's not all you're looking for. Because, most of them on here don't give a shit about these kids. They do it because they heard how to make the money. Find a kid and exploit it. So come on. I'm sorry, find a missing kid and exploit it. And it's ridiculous. Like, all right, I'm sorry. I keep getting kicked out of my own fucking live, y'all. Kind of crazy. Oh, there's my hubby. Yeah, I keep getting kicked out. Can you hear me now? And it's not just Summer, though. It's not just Summer. It's any case that they feel like they can make the money on. And, and not for nothing, I say this all the time. True crime isn't just missing children or missing people. True crime is any type of crime that you commit that's illegal. But not for nothing, Summer's not the only case out there. Monkey's not the only case out there. They're just the cases that they know that they can exploit. Hey, baby. I figured while waiting on you, I figured I'd do a surprise live, let everybody know, hello, I'm still here.
Still breathing.
Still breathing. I'm still kicking. Just because I ain't been nobody's chat, don't mean I'm not alive. And I'm not going nowhere.
Don't worry about the sliding. That's head and vocal sleep.
Shut up.
Dragging the ground.
It's my slippers. I told you I need new slippers. There's like no comfort to these anymore. I wore the things out.
Put the damn feet up.
Yeah,
I got
I need the door open. Yeah, I've never made no money on it either. None.
What?
Off of any of the cases I've ever covered. I'm not even monetized, so I can't make any of the cases. I have
I can create some controversy.
Shut up, Daniel. But oh god damn. Oh, I'm trying to sit down. All right, so
as much as we've been covering those 3 damn years,
I've never made no money off of it. I mean, grant you, yeah, it would be nice for YouTube to pay me, but I'm not looking for, even if I get monetized, I'm not looking for my subscribers or my mods to send me money. That's not what I do it for. But because of all the work I do put in, it'd be nice for YouTube itself to pay me. But that's neither here or there. So like I said, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really fucking matter. That's milk.
Oh.
They didn't have any fucking creamer, so I had to fucking buy a thing of milk. Fucking idiots. And then after I buy the milk, they're in there fucking filling up the creamers. You some bitches.
You're filling it up for the next shift.
No, they were just, it was just out. Nobody checked on it.
Yeah, I'm just saying morning shift down.
No, it was lunch shift, Dan, lunch. It's going into dinner. Let's see. Let me read some of these comments.
Some beach. Yeah, we can't be too long because we got I want to ice it up.
Chelsea, did you have Kit do a talk about your cousin, Lindsay? I think you were. Yeah, I agree with you too. You know, like because they take like 30% of whatever the fuck you make. But
50%.
if I don't get super chats and stuff like that, then I make just straight YouTube money, and that would help tremendous with the channels.
Hosted, I think I know the like hosting, they only get 30%, but if you do battles, it's 50%.
You can't do battles on YouTube, you dummy. TikTok is all platforms are different. YouTube is one of the
percentages they take.
YouTube is one of the only ones that don't do like battles, which is okay. I'm fine with not doing battles. I had to do it when I was on Likey.
But see, they're doing it on Likey. They was just people recycling coins and shit. That you're not giving if you're damn people are recycling.
Bullshit,
coins.
You're not.
No, I'm saying because
people throw gifts at you. That's your money.
I know, but I'm saying a lot of people want you to give them gifts back if you give them gifts.
No, that's only if you make deals with people.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, a lot of people make deals. You throw me this much and then I'm
recycling.
Called paying you back. Like you giving is fucking free. You say that all the time.
You give, not to receive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I remember you now. I remember who you are now, Lindsay. I remember you, love. Hell, Arctic Fox has been going through a lot too, so he hasn't been really on in a while. Kit said she'd be back today starting to stream, but I've been trying to get a hold of her little ass and she won't answer me. See, and I don't have an issue with anybody making money as long as they make it the right fucking way. I ain't got no more green.
I ain't neither.
You didn't bring none?
I ain't got none.
Oh.
I'm out. That's what mine for a bit last night.
I was gonna call.
Well, I smoked that bud.
I was gonna call him and I was gonna be like, "Hey, you want to make a trip?" He probably would, but
no. When I get back to town, I gotta get up with him. Make some smoke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he knows I talk to a lot of people he doesn't like, and it's fine. He doesn't care. But that's going back to earlier. I get along with everybody. I don't care if your views are different than mine because I know how to be an adult. I know how to monitor myself per se. Like I can be the biggest bitch
in the world.
I can be the biggest bitch. I mean, on a Nicolina level bitch. I can be like that. But I try my hardest to hold my composure and hold everything in so I'm not an asshole to people.
Within reason.
But the people that are getting ready to be taken down, I'm not the only one going after them. So that's why I said they are going to be taken down because I'm not the only one going after them. There's several other creators going after them. So they want to go after anybody that's covered Summer's case. Bring it. You want to come. You want to go real life on me and find me in North Carolina? Come for it, because I guarantee your ass will not leave the same way you fucking came, if you can leave at all.
No, you won't leave at all, motherfucker. I'm going to.
And if my husband's around, you ain't leaving, because my husband does not like you fucking an ounce.
You better get right with God before you pull in my yard because it's gonna be a one-way trip.
Oh, he thinks he's like God's favorite piece of shit.
I have low tolerance for ignorance, though.
Yeah. FS, hey, BB. He's like, Mr. Dippy.
You damn thing.
I know. Stop. I lost one of my earpiece thingies.
I like these things. These things work good.
I lost one of my earpiece thingies. I don't care. You get you a pair and get me none.
I was going to see how they work, though, because I've never had
my friend Ruby said,
look, see if they fit in your ear.
My friend, you already tried that.
It won't fit in your ear.
But
your ear's too small.
You got to have a different size thingy.
But
this has to be different size.
Well, I'm saying we'd have to find something with it.
My friend Ruby said, oh, I like him already. Griff likes him too. Oh, I hate PG. I mean, not hate her. I dislike her. Like, I just don't like her. Like, I have nothing personal against her. I just don't like her. And there's quite a bit of other ones that I don't like.
I ain't got nothing against her.
I'm sorry. You cannot say your channel is all about Summer and constantly bitch about her parents. God forbid that little girl is alive. One day she will see YouTube. And you think that, what do you think that little girl is going to say about everybody that has done talk shit about her parents? That have done, accused her parents of shit that may have not happened. It's just ridiculous. And her brothers too. It's ridiculous. What are you going to say then? Oh, I'm sorry. It was just what we put in out. No, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down somewhere.
Go get in the corner.
Exactly. That's right. They can't sit with us. Saying I can't stand that. Like, there's a creator right now that kissed every one of these problematic creators' asses. PG, TM, Benny. Who else did they do? And that's all this week. That's just in the last 4 or 5 days. Ridiculous. And now you want to talk shit about them. Or some of them. And praise PG. She is doing such a good job. And she's holding her own. Which she is. I got to admit that. She is holding her own. She takes it in full force. Anybody throws at her, she takes it in. I have to give her props on that. Because not many of them do. But she doesn't go after anybody either. She makes them come to her. She makes them come to her. And that's the smartest thing to do. Not go after these people. Let these people come after you. Come for you. Bring it to your channel. So that way you have the upper fucking hand. Don't ever go to their channels.
Bring it to the table.
Like Benny thinks he's king. Like he's king of something. Because he thinks if he says, bring your ass over here now, that you should go. Or bring your ass over here now or you will no longer be a part of this community. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody they will no longer be a part of this community? And not for nothing, the person fucking went. Let that motherfucker ever call and say, you bring your ass over here now. Man, my ass is too big to be toting to you. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculously crazy. It's just, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Benny's fucking almost mentally retarded. He don't need to be telling nobody to do nothing.
Wait, who's kissing Andrew's ass? PG's wife. Yeah, I know. And I laughed my ass off at it. I really thought that was hilarious. I seriously did.
I don't want the ice in the milk.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you, you might see some weird names pop up in here because I've done so much talking about this thing that a lot of the nurses and aides on my mom's floor wanted to know what my channel's name was. So we might get some visitors in here on and off. How many boxes did you buy her? 2? Are they straight lemon?
Yep.
God,
Lemon
Lord.
ice. There's 12 of them.
I was hoping.
6 in each box.
I know. I was hoping you were going to get the one with the strawberry so I could have some with it. That's why I said.
Teasing her with one she can't fucking have.
No, she can have the lemon. I can have the other one.
No, I was just saying.
But they made she's
gonna be up here a few days, like 2 for the next
the lady,
4 days is 8.
Yeah, but she's not. She has one that's been sitting on her table since earlier. She's not a big lemon person.
Well, she got to fucking eat something.
You know how stubborn my mother is.
I know she got it honest.
Yeah, and I've noticed this. I may not get the views. I may not get the subs. It doesn't bother me because I'm not a drama channel and I don't try to be and I don't want to be. The only reason why I'm coming for them is because they've already come for me a couple of times. But because I let it go and I never responded to them, they didn't have nothing else to talk shit on. They can only go after you for what you respond to. For what for what you respond to. If they're talking shit about you, you're allowing them to come for you by responding to them. I never responded to anything. I just never played along. But after the other night, Benny talking shit on me, yeah, buddy, you better you better lace them fucking shoes up. And you know what I mean.
Fuck that guy.
He might like you, so watch it.
I'll bust his fucking head open. He don't know who
I don't know if any of y'all know, but I have nothing against what anybody's sexual preference is. But I think Benny likes women just to put a facade on. I don't really think he likes women. But, everybody that likes him is primarily fucking women. And they believe every fucking word he says. Now, I can't really say much because, when I was his mod, I would have followed Benny to the end of the fucking earth until I realized what type of person he was.
Yeah, he's fake as fuck.
And I realized what he was having mods do. No, I'm not going to do that type of shit. I'm not that type of person. I am not going to be your little fucking monkey. Sorry. Like, I will do shit on my own terms if I feel like it's if I feel like it's right. But nothing he was doing at the end of me being a mod was right. I am. I am.
Then they're gonna get hard.
Well, do you see me catching my shit?
No, I'm just saying.
I can't find my lighter. Oh, there it is.
They're gonna poke them up.
You think? No, that's one thing good about an icy. It go right back to form. It's in a cup.
They don't get, how ice.
No, it's not.
Ice cream milk.
No, it don't get the crystals and shit like you're thinking.
Like freezer burn.
Oh shit. Well, look, y'all. I'm gonna end this live for now. I will come back live in a little bit. I've got to charge my phone. I didn't realize it was at 8%. I can't even do my laptop because the power cord broke. So, let me charge my phone up and let my husband visit with my mother for a little bit. And I will come back live probably around 5 o'clock my time. What? So? All right, I'm trying to put my book bag on. Can I put my book bag on?
No. And did you want this coat and the hoodie?
Yeah. Because it gets cold at night. But I love you guys. Come back in a little bit and we'll talk some more. Fuck Ernie too. That's ED all the way. I swear to God, he can give anybody erectile dysfunction, whether they're female or male. But I love you guys and we'll talk a little bit later. Bye, y'all.